ladies and gentlemen. It's the grand finals of the WEPLAY Tug of War Mad Moon. I'm OD Pixel, joined by Lacoste. Secret versus NIGMA.
Their hero on the map, especially if they decide to make some stacks. Zai already getting harassed on the bottom lane a lot.
Yeah, straight in. As soon as he pops the dev pulse, it's just a little bit of a heal, a little bit of damage. NIGMA, they collapse onto him immediately. He'll get another heal out, but Zai, one more hit will do. He's got the Fairy Fire. He'll be fine. Now they'll turn towards Miracle. Miracle's actually taking a lot of damage for this attempt. He'll get back in, but Zai with the heal. The Flame They'll do it. They'll get first blood. They will lose. Zai in return, but Kuro, he's down. Double kill for Yapzor.
Damage from Warcry and the Alpha Wolf on top of that.
Oh, look at this, Nisha. Dodging the stun from Sven, just turning up against the three of them, trying to get a fight going. He sets up Kuro to be killed off by Yapzor's Fade Bolt. Miracle will charge towards the Rubik, and Yapzor, without any regen left, will fall in return, as they'll get the trade. But Nisha, he's still around here. He still knows how strong he is as this morph and can continue to fight these two heroes. GH, he'll get himself away with a further tether. He will live. Yeah, there's a lot of spell stealing that Secret can use to their advantage this game. Top, more aggression from Mind Control. He's sort of slowly and silently been sitting here on the top lane, getting stronger and stronger as the Timber. Secret will start to pull more resources into this area. They're going to relocate in to dive for the easy kills. Mind Control will deal with Puppey. Puppey bounces away as he swallows on the cookie, but Mind Control's on top of him, slaps him down, gets the kill. Up in the tree line, Yapzor's been surrounded. Miracle, GH, and Weeha will find themselves the second one. Crit that you get as well. And what better hero to use it on, and what better sort of timing to play with. You know how NIGMA likes to move. They're getting aggressive, diving in on the mid. There's going to be a TP in, top lane as well. Mind Control causing havoc for Zai as he's diving under the tower. Zai is not going to have any sort of backup come in because the rest of Secret, they've gone towards mid. Zai's going to try his best to run this one away. Mind Control, he's got enough mana to finish with the kill. Doesn't look like it. Focus back to midline. Coil comes in. Over they go. Matsu doesn't get the chance to Time Walker, drop a Chrono. They've lost the Void. NIGMA, they're turning up the heat. As two die on Secret, NIGMA, they're starting to get that momentum going the way that they've been winning many other games this land. And finally, up top, Mind Control will cut down Zai. He cannot get away. They are speeding things up. Zai and Matsu, they are crumbling. Let's see if they want to try and push up to high ground. It's only 12 minutes in, but NIGMA, they are going straight up. Secret, they've got to respond to this. TP back from Yapzor as they'll start to nuke them down. Try and put a stop to the Reaper Slice there, but the hand of God Miracle, he's back up to full.
Chrono!
Chrono though, the Mortimer's Kisses, they continue to fly in. Do they have the damage though? Secret, a stolen stuns out. They burst down Sven, cookie forward onto Zai, stuns the two of them. They've lost two on NIGMA. Mind Control, Kuro and GH, they're doing their best to get out. The two supports will escape.
Ulti on top of Magic Wand. They need to cut into backlines, find this IO, find the Chen, because they're providing too much heal.
They're going to try for Mind Control, but Weeha's going to be in with the counterplay. Gets the three-man silence, and the Coil. Puppey's in trouble. He's trying his best to juke it out. Matumba Man comes in with the Chrono.
Get that IO.
Damage to get rid of the IO. The Hand of God comes out. GH is still alive, finally falls. They'll kill off the IO. He's gone for 30. Puppey buys back. He knows with the numbers advantage, Secret, they've got to try and push this fight. Zai, he's in trouble. The cookie save comes into play. Puppey will get Zai back up to the high ground. It's buyback keeping that Necrophos alive. Puppey from the high ground starts to shoot out the Mortimer. Nisha in with the E-Blade reveal. Goes towards Miracle. They cut him down. The Sven is gone. And now they'll go for Mind Control. NIGMA, they've lost two. They're going to lose a third. The bash is in play. Mind Control will fall. Miracle is watching from the sideline, but as close as he is to the base, there is a chance to get in. Bottom lane. A quick pick from Nisha and Yapzor as Weeha is grabbed and nuked down. Mid lane, Snapfire Cookie to set up as they'll look towards the Timbersaw. He is big, he is tanky. Matuma Man's in the neighborhood. See if they can really try and go for this. They'll start looking for some bashes. There's going to be a buyback from Weeha, in fact. NIGMA, they want to fight this. This is into Chrono and Reaper's side, so they do have ways to take the fight. Secret. They're committing with the God Strength. Miracle.
Look at Zai.
He's turning towards Zai. Will pop the Greaves. Goes for him as well. He's living.
He's just buying time.
He's trying to bait them in and set up for Matuma Man to come in with the Chrono. Now the BKB comes out. They'll commit with Sven onto Zai. Finally, they'll kill him. But they've used a lot. They've used buybacks, ultimates, BKBs just to kill Zai. They'll now find in the river Nisha. He
didn't get the morph off.
He didn't start shifting. He just said, kill me. He just snapped the coil and killed himself. Definitely a tier 3 to be back on the menu with this Morphling out of the game.
Once they pick up bounties, he's going to have enough for buyback, but it's only 15 seconds left, and he has Glyph ready. Double damage to Sven.
See what they can get done here. Snapfire Cookie in. They've got the Reaper's Dive. Have they got a heal to offset the damage? They do, but the Chrono Sphere comes through. They're focusing the IO. Mortimer's Kiss is detected on the backlines, but the Weeheart in. Able to stop it. Can they get GH in time? They cannot. GH will live. They'll turn their attention over towards Matuma Man. Nisha waveforms across. Matsu will time walk away in time. Miracle pots the BKB, takes the tower. It's gone. As NIGMA, they'll take the tier 3. They're ready to bail out. They don't want to try and push their luck for anything more. And he has become this threat that NIGMA they're starting to panic about.
Talk about the perfect item. Craggy Coat on Necrophos to mitigate that physical damage coming out from Sven. Coil snap.
Only onto Yapso though. A bit of a weak initiation from NIGMA as Zai just draws their attention away.
Please focus me, he says.
They'll kill him pretty quickly. Maybe they could get more. No, Weehar's been burst and Matsu, he's found the perfect setup. The Chrono's down to the 3 of them. Do they have the damage to get rid of the eye? They're focusing GH down. The Hand of God comes through. GH, he will live for now. Gets himself away. Nisha stays on top of them. The final burst isn't enough. Another tether across. GH will live. Duking them out. Finally, Matsu finishes the kill. BKB in a time walk to bring him back up to full HP. Miracle is going for the TP out, but
there's the back.
There. They have the TP cancelers. Miracle left behind. 3 dead on NIGMA. Make that a 4th. Secret run over the fight. It's a 3K lead now. And those hopes that NIGMA had early to close this game up around that 25-minute mark that they've always looked to do so in this tournament, it's really drifting away. Secret, they have the lead. Just so hard for them to really get something going now that they're playing from behind. They'll go with the coil. But where is that follow-up? It snaps on Nisha. They'll force him back safely. A Cookie.
That's a level
Matsu
15.
back out. And then down lane, on the bottom.
Shortest Timber Chain in history.
Puppy, it's going to put a stop to it with the Cookie. Extra yours control, buying time for the rest of Secret to come across here. Weehar's going to look to try and jump into the backlines. They do get the stun up, but already the BKB's there. Matsu holds his ground. They'll turn and see if they can get these kills with the Reaper's Dive. Won't be enough, but this Sven is taking so much damage from Nisha. He's just too big on the morph. The right click hurts far too much for NIGMA to deal with right now. As Secret, they just clean up with ease. Their lineup plays itself so much more nicely than the heroes that NIGMA have here, as every single engagement just seems to be impossible for NIGMA when Secret have the full 5-man mind control. He's got no escape. Kuro. He's out a little too far forward. Matsu's going to jump in. He's caught Kuro. He's caught Miracle. Over they go to the Sven. GH, has he got any safety to offer? Can he get him out in time? He cannot. Miracle dead for over 2 minutes. That was the Chrono to end the game. Secret, they'll run down mid. The tier 4 will fall. Nisha standing
popping the mango,
holding them in the base, stealing the mangoes, killing off GH. At least trying to do the base. Oh, Nisha! Okay.
Killing himself. Sorry about that one.
I don't know if this is going to matter, but Nisha does dive to the fountain. Secret, they are just focusing the base. I don't think NIGMA's going to be able to push them off. Or are they? A stolen Dream Coil from Yapsor is used, catching out the 2 of them. Kuro's going to be back up in 10. Zai's getting a little bit low. They do have the damage. They actually burst down Zai. Okay. Zai and Nisha buy back. Matsu desperately just trying to finish this game. He says, boys, stop clowning around. This game is ours. I'm hitting the Ancient, but he's actually not going to be able to do it.
Morphling is coming. He needs 5 seconds to be back in the base.
All right, Nisha, can he put an end to this? He can. Weehar's gone. Over towards the edge and they go once more. Another jump in's there.
It's a playstyle that they were playing throughout this tournament, at least the last 3 days, and it's working out for them. They're looking very strong.
Straight off the bat, for NIGMA, this looks sort of like a draft closer to what they've been so successful with, right? They have this life stealer this time round with the heroes. You can imagine Secret. Ooh, I say they're not going to be in too much trouble, but Zai, he's falling low here. Miracle and GH, they're just going to be able to roll up and take the kill against the 3 members of Secret. Zai, he's beginning to become quite the problem.
Level 10 talent, 225 extra HP plus Hood on Zai, kept him alive. But they're going to get a kill. Is there a follow-up?
I mean, he's going to go for the lasso. Zai leading in with the chakram. He's going to GH. GH, is he going to die in time? He will. They'll get the 2 supports. The Secret, they'll look to chase for more. They know Weehar's relatively alone. Mind control's coming across. We'll be able to offer up a surge. Get him into safety. Great 2-man stun from Weehar. Holds back Zai and Nisha. And Weehar's able to run away. Tier 1 tower down to under half health as Secret standing their ground. Zai knows that he's pretty much an unkillable beast right now. Nisha trying to separate them. Spike Carapace will proc on him, but he's already able to get the lasso off, dragging GH out there, but GH still finds the opportunity to tether back to safety. Matuma Man commits with a Blade Fury though, finishes off the kill on Io, and now Secret can try and turn for more. Mind Control is going to be the focus. Miracle commits with the Rage.
That's not the target.
He just cannot do any damage at all to Zai right now. They do not have the means to deal with this Timbersaw at this early stage with the lead that Zai's had. They're going across with the Timber Chain. Zai cuts down with the help of Matuma Man, one of them. The Omni Slash, it's a perfect set of bounces. Miracle's got to run. Ice Blast will be easily duped. They're kind of looking for it. They're going to sweep a little deeper, as you say. They know they've got to find someone quicker to kill than Zai on the front. They do find Puppey in the trees. Straight over they go. The AA's out of this. They now can turn towards Yapzor. Yapzor, he's stunned up. They start the fight with 2 support kills, but already Weehar's being focused. Nisha's in with the lasso. Will keep himself defensively safe with the Yules, and he'll turn and run. Matu straight down towards Kuro, chasing with the Blade Fury, but Kuro's out of there with the Vendetta. Kuro can live, and Kuro, he turns with the last bit of health. He gets the stun off Matu. He's deep. Healing Ward's out. Have they got the damage to kill this chunk? Matu's able to run. Nisha picks off Weehar. Nisha, he's just cleaning up the back lines. NIGMA will get the kill though on Matu. Matu's out of the game, but Nisha, he's still full HP and full trouble for NIGMA. They've got to get rid of this bat. Surge up. Can they continue to chase Nisha? Nisha with that Firefly. It's too elusive. They cannot stay on top of them.
Just ignoring Zai. I don't think you can do anything to this man.
Smoke time for NIGMA. It's a tricky one. It is into this Aegis. But they know they've got to take risks. They're down. They have to look for the big plays, NIGMA. They're over, but the sentry's there. Puppey's going to have vision. They're going to know that this is going to go down, but still, Puppey will be burst. Nothing he can do to keep himself alive, but maybe they can turn and take kills in return. Kuro, he does split. Make sure the Omni Slash is only soaked up by himself. There'll be a buyback as well from Kuro. The stun there on the 3. It's just perfect. Secret Matu is chasing him with the Blade Fury. Weehar's dead. He's not going to utilize his buyback. A quick relocate to the side does separate Miracle, but it's NIGMA on the retreat. Another Yules here to hold back Mind Control as Mind Control is left behind. GH just focusing on trying to get Miracle out of there. He'll split, tether back across. The lift up from Yapzor holds him in place. Miracle's still very tanky, but does he have the damage? He's trying to find the support. He's trying to find Yapzor, and he does get the Rubik, but GH will fall. It's Miracle and Kuro against the 3 of them. With the Rage ending, Miracle's got to play this fight smartly if he wants to have any attempt of getting one else. He does disarm the Jug, turns back over towards Nisha. Does still have a little bit of timing left on the DD. Rage is back up. He's trying to chase, but Nisha's into the trees, and with the Rage about to end once more, he's just trying to escape. Another Yules control. Kuro, has he got any stun to save him with? He does not. They'll kill off the Lifestealer. Kuro's left alone. He brought back for this attempt. It's not going to be a success as Kuro's dead for a minute. Now, outside of the base, NIGMA, they're trying to find something, but the lasso's there immediately. They've got to help Miracle. Miracle is out. GH will save him. Miracle will live for now. They'll turn their taste towards Kuro. Kuro will not be quite as fortunate. Nyx Assassin's dead. Mind Control attempts to surge away, but again, these Yule Scepters, as you mentioned, just ruining any attempts from Mind Control to play out of there. He does still have the Invis on the Glimmer. Vacuum onto 2. Matu immediately Blade Furies. Stays on top of the target of Mind Control. Will surge around once more. Who can they find? Zai gets you down low. Miracle's trying to finish off the kill, but Nisha finds Mind Control. They have got the Light Strike array onto the bat. Bat falling low, but the Firefly's still up, so he can get over the cliff, get away from Miracle. Miracle jumps into the safety of the Siege Creep. They're trying to escape, but Matu is deep inside the base, on top of them all. Buybacks are coming out from NIGMA, but they're hemorrhaging lives, losing heroes. What more can be done to stop the side of Secret? They do trip up Zai with the Spike Carapace.
Another one.
Zai falls back. Can they save in Secret? This is going to be a huge kill for NIGMA, and they'll find it. They do manage to shake Secret up just a little bit.
Also, the kiting potential will be really hard to play against on Team Secret. You have this healing ward, you have a Force Staff. I also saw Zai queuing up one.
They're in. They're onto Weehar. He brought back, so he's dead for 75. A long old time. GH is turned towards. He's just going to split from the rest of his team, try and make sure the rest get out of there. In fact, they're already ignoring GH. They know that they don't need to kill the IO. They can win the game by closing up these kills on the other cores. Mind Control is a nice 3-man vacuum wall, but that's all it is.
Batrider goes in, finds a target that used the buyback in the previous fight. Now they're going to start attacking your Raxes.
They are. NIGMA, what can they do to push this one back? 10 seconds, no Weehar, so a huge amount of D-push is gone. Looking to go in on a Miracle, pops the Rage, but already GH just focused intently. The Ice
no
Blast
buyback on it.
Destroys the IO. Over they go to Mind Control. Infest will be there from Miracle to try and help out. but the stun catches them all over towards Kuro. Spike Carapace will save him. Weeha's back in the game. They're looking to try and take down the supports as Miracle commits with the Rage.
They're forced
Heading
out.
over towards Puppey, gets the healing ward, but as soon as the Rage ends, Miracle knows he has to retreat. Back over towards the rack. Secret continue the push. Weeha's found once more, a little too far forward. They just cannot deal with the pressure that Secret's applying. They'll lose off Kuro. As you know, Kuro's the only one left. But then again, there's not much they've got left here at all, NIGMA. As Secret, they know that they can look to close down this game too. Onto the tier 4s they go.
Two heroes who have pretty much infinite armor. Timbersaw and the Juggernaut. Nice combo.
And it's a good setup, but YapzOr just makes the cute counterplay. The stolen Impale thrown back in response. A second Rax will go down, no doubt about it. NIGMA not yet to tap out. Maybe they want to give it one final attempt. Nisha, he is playing close to the fountain. We did see at the end of game 1, Nisha did die to the fountain. So maybe that's what NIGMA's playing for again here. But I don't know if he's going to make that mistake once more here in game 2. As the second tier 4 starting to fall. NIGMA, one final attempt, but the lasso's there. They've caught Miracle. Miracle, can he get a rage off in time? He cannot. The chain stuns are out. NIGMA, they lose heroes, they lose the game. This one's over, done and dusted, as Secret will take the second game. NIGMA, they just weren't able to get a foot in this time round. They had this draft. NIGMA, they've got to bring something drastically different if they want to take a chance to hold on in the series.
Grand finals, Team Secret, Team NIGMA. And Team Secret is 2 games up in the series here in Tug of War Mad Moon.
NIGMA, very much, I mean, this lineup, once again, it's something that can play very fast, Lacoste, isn't it? You're seeing this Flash,
sure.
this Beastmaster. There's a lot of tower push, and NIGMA, they're going to start this game with a bang. Puppey's found in the jungle, and Miracle will kick things off with the first blood. Rotation from Nisha, if he wants to use the whole perfect read of the movement of Kuro. Didn't need an X mark, didn't need a boat, gets him slap bang in the middle of the torrent, and now he has the X and the boat to look for mind control as well. He doesn't even need the boat. Nisha using the minimum, but that's all that's required. May even be tempted to try and go onto the Elder Titan if Puppey gets found alone. Miracle, he's going to head over and start to make a move towards him. And in the boost up, there's the Yule setup. They've got the item for the combos. Puppey taken away. Zai, he's got to think carefully about how he disengages. He does have a TP available, but with the OD coming in, he can't really straight up go for the TP.
There's also reload.
A little relocate to send them over. He'll turn towards Miracle, trying to stop any potential with the Yules, but there's still time for the Astral to come in. Miracle, the timing's there. Nisha, has he got the boat to send him to provide him some run? He's not even going to bother. Zai will be left to die. As now NIGMA, they may even be able to catch another. The root catches onto Nisha. He's a little too far back. X mark onto Miracle to try and disrupt the combo, but already Weeha, he's across with the setup. Astral onto YapzOr. NIGMA, they should have another here. The boat comes flying across. Another Astral into a stun. YapzOr will fall. NIGMA, they're turning it up at the same speed that they were in game 1, and it's starting to be a little too much for Secret to deal with. And NIGMA, they're not even done yet. Up towards the tier 2. Puppey, he's attempting to come across, but they'll Astral him up, stop him from doing any sort of safety play for Nisha. Nisha will fall. NIGMA, they're relentless. They ain't holding back yet. Puppey down as well. As NIGMA, there's no stopping them. They'll let Kuro die. Maybe he can even mess around with them a bit more. He'll false promise himself. He should fall here, but buying time for the rest of NIGMA to get out.